Today I'm celebrating World Humanitarian Day. It's made me think, what is it to be humanitarian? And I think the thumbnail that I found for today's video captures this perfectly. Someone in a lifeboat reaching their hand out to pull someone into the lifeboat from the ocean, from the wilds of the seas, offering them safety for a moment, not guaranteeing them safety, but at least offering them a chance to go on, respite, an opportunity to have some relief from being immersed in the moving tides, the storms of the seas in which we live. So I suppose I'm asking myself and suggesting that we consider how we can reach a hand out to someone today. I mean, really, this is something that would be good for us to remember every day. And it's one of those funny things about these International Day of ideas, is that we then focus our attention on something, but what, for just one day? Shouldn't the spirit of humanitarianism be with us every day? Well, I hope that it is, and I suppose these days give us just that moment to remember and to consider, what are we doing that could be considered humanitarian? Because no matter what our position, there's always somebody else that we could be supporting and helping. That image of the lifeboat is particularly relevant to me at the moment, because I'm building a project with someone called the Lifeboat. You'll be able to find out more information about it elsewhere online. The lifeboat is something that we're constructing to save our souls as well as anybody else's. I don't know if you're familiar with the SOS call, Save Our Souls. It's a form of Morse code that was used, I believe it's still used to this day. It's a way of signalling distress. You can use a flashlight to do it. Dash, 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 dot, 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 dash, 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 save our souls. The lifeboat is something that in these particularly stormy seas, these particularly disturbing times, is something that can offer us that little port of call, that little sense of safety, of temporary safety. So please investigate that if that feels like it might speak to you. But back to the subject of World Humanitarian Day. It's difficult to take these kind of United Nations initiatives seriously in a world where we see so much war, where we see so much corporate exploitation. It's difficult to imagine that the people at the United Nations are actually doing very much at all. And yet, I'm sure that there are many people there who are soulful people and doing their best to try to confront the shadow of what it is to be human, because although we do a great deal of good, human beings are capable of great evil, and combating that evil in ourselves and in the world is no small task. So I'd like to give a moment to think of World Humanitarian Day. And I invite us all just to share a short moment of silence to think about what we could do to help others. Celebrating World Humanitarian Day.